What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about this it's an M9 Bayonet style combat knife. This one's not an airsoft weapon. This is a real one, and as you can see, it just comes in this super nice hard sheath. The handle is this nice hard plastic. I'm not sure exactly what it's made out of. It's not metal. This part is, obviously this is for attaching to the end of a rifle. Barrel obviously goes through this hole because it is in fact a bayonet. And it has this neat pouch right here, if I can get it open, for putting like a ferro rod or whatever you want to put in it. Just a neat little pouch attached to the sheath with some sort of Velcro molly webbing, so it stays nice and secure. Obviously, there's multiple ways to do it. You can attach it to your belt through this little thing here, undo it so you have it it's kind of like a drop leg holster as well. You can configure it to whatever you want. It is able to be configured to however you want to carry this. Now here's it outside of it. This is what we're all really here for. The M9, M9 Bayonet. It's not the exact one. This is kind of like a Chinese knockoff. It's not full tang. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but there's some wiggle to it, which is, oh well, what you can do about it. Still a really nice knife. I mostly use it for bushcraft. Obviously not in the military, so I don't use it for anything. I don't use it for combat, but it is nice to just kind of have around the house. It looks cool. It's one of the reasons I bought it, and it stays pretty sharp. It's not the best, obviously. It was only about what was it, 40 bucks, 30 bucks on Amazon. So it's not going to be some super high quality knife. And it does feel it's a little bit off balance because all the metal is up here and there's only a little metal rod that goes down a little bit. This is a partial tang knife, so it's not as strong as obviously a full tang. It does have this nice serrated section on it. It's not sharp, so I'm not sure exactly what it's used for. It does not work very well on like a tree within your sign. There's some of you out there probably gonna be laughing at me because I don't know what it is, but oh well. I don't really know if I can say this is gonna be a really short video. This is a super nice knife. It's not obviously the best, but it's for as cheap as it was and as easy it was to get. It's really nice for the cost. As you can see, this stainless steel, made in China, so not super high quality, but quality enough to last you quite a while. The handguard, or whatever you want to call it, is in fact metal. I don't know if it's stainless or not, but I hope so. The handle is it's kind of like super hard, durable plastic. I've had no issues with it whatsoever. And even though the blade is a little bit wiggly, it has stayed on through all my crazy hacking at trees and stuff. Again, this sheath, super nice, hard, stays on your belt really nicely, and it's really cool because you can change it a lot depending on what you want to exactly, or how you want to carry it. I mean, it's cool. You know, it's just buckle this, and a lot of different options with this. Now, obviously, this being a real blade, unlike the ones in the last video, you do need to be careful with this because if you do have one, it can dangerous, so just make sure you use knives, weapons, guns, whatever, with care. Be safe, you guys. And this thing is very, very big. A lot bigger than it looks. I don't have a huge hand, but like I also don't have a tiny hand either. And this thing is probably, I don't know, I'd probably say 10 inches long. I think that's what it is. Probably a 3.5 inch cross guard or hilt, or not, whatever you want to call it. So it fits nicely in the hand. When you're hitting things, it doesn't like turn like a lot of knives do. Which I'm not sure if you call that, but it is something that happens. It's quite annoying. I've tried like throwing it at trees and stuff. It doesn't work very well. It's not really a throwing knife. It's not designed to be a throwing knife. So obviously it will perform well as again, I use it for bushcraft. I've tried batoning with it, just like sticking in a tree and hitting it with another branch. It doesn't work too good, being the blade is kind of wiggly and not too secure. Makes me a little bit worried about it breaking off, but I would not, I wouldn't worry about it just snapping off unless you're really hitting something really hard like a rock. Just for like it, and being so cheap, it's more of a casual thing that anyone can get their hands on, and it will suit the purpose of casual use quite well. Let's see, obviously, I can't get my hands on the actual military version of this because it's a lot of money. This is cheap, and I'm not rich. So I just bought this as a sort of substitute, and it's worked out very, very well. If you like, and yeah, so if you like these kind of knife review videos, I can make more. You can like and subscribe if you want to, and hope you enjoyed this a little bit of a shorter video. But have a good day. My name is Rowan, and this is Bigfoot Tactical.